And we begin at noon as we continue to track the Electra fire burning near the Amador and Calaveras County line right now. These are live pictures from Livecopter 3. The only place you will see this view right here on KCRA 3, and the Amador County Sheriff saying this fire started at a busy recreation area and may have been started by fireworks or a barbecue, but that has not been confirmed yet by Cal Fire. This fire is burning in very rugged terrain right now along Electra Road near Highway 49, and the sheriff's office says it started at Votts Beach. The fire has grown east up the North Fork of the Mokelumne River on both sides of the canyon. Let's go ahead and take a live look at Livecopter 3 again right now, and to show you that rugged terrain I was talking about, look at how steep it is right there. We're starting to see a lot of the smoke and a little bit of the burn scar area at this point. There's a structure there, it looks like some electrical transformers there, and you can see that's pretty well protected, but that is all burned right there. All of that has been charred since yesterday, and again, they don't know the exact cause of this fire. This fire has forced evacuations in both Amador and Calaveras counties, as I mentioned, including parts of the city of Jackson. Now, Cal Fire says this is threatening more than 400 structures right now. The latest update from Cal Fire is that it has burned just over 3,000 acres. You can see some of the burned area here. No containment so far. We have live team coverage for you with meteorologist Heather Waldman taking a look at the weather conditions that firefighters are facing. But first, we want to bring you closer to these fire lines on the ground, and KCRA 3's Brittany Hope joins us live. So Brittany, what are you seeing on the ground?
Hi, Lisa. So first, I want to let you know where we are right now. And yeah, you can see fire crew who just drove past us. This is on Highway 26. We're on the Calaveras County side of this fire. So Highway 26, we drove through Mokelumne Hill, through Electra, and that got us here. Now, we want to show you where we are. We're just off the roadway outside of this home here. This is what we saw on our journey through Highway 26 as soon as we passed through Mokelumne Hill. Plenty of homes that had structure protection going on. So whether that's a fire engine, Cal Fire crews, almost every property that we saw along this highway as we were driving east had crews like that. And I do want to report, I know people were asking us this morning, hey, can you go on Highway 26? Can you show us the homes there? This is a good example of what's going on. At least with what we saw, we didn't see any homes, any structures that had been burned. We did see one chunk of private property. It was a big dirt hill that had burned, but we saw crews who were there kind of putting out some spot fires in that area. But again, all the way along Highway 26, Calaveras County, so far, we haven't seen any structures or homes that have burned. And a lot of that is thanks to the structure protection that's going on. I'm hoping we can see it through that tree back there, that property around the corner. Just another example of the structure protection that's going on to protect property here. Past that tree, you can see two dozers on that hill, and I'm not sure if that's a home or a business or some sort of ranch, but we've seen them there up day. All right, hey, we want to bring you down to this canyon now, and this is really going to give you the best look at the Electra fire. So again, where we are, it's Highway 26. We're technically looking west toward Electra. This is that canyon that you can see. All of that is burning just up that canyon side there. And with the winds that we're feeling, the reason that it's so smoky where we are, of course, you see that big smoke plume that's right above it, but we're smelling a lot of that smoke here on the other side of the canyon because the wind is starting to bring it back this way. Now, again, we drove around a lot before this live shot and want to tell you, at least on this side of the fire, we haven't seen anything that has burned yet. So that is really, really good news. And just before we came on camera as well, we saw one of those large DC-10 airplanes that came over and did a fire retardant drop all along Highway 26. We saw a lot of that fire retardant that had been dropped. So conditions here right now are looking pretty good. We know there's a lot of personnel here. More than 1,200 firefighters and crews are on the scene dealing with this. So right now it looks like the fire is really contained to that canyon, not getting as close to structures, at least on this side. But I know on the Amador County side, it was getting closer to some of those structures right now. But from our vantage point, we wanted to make sure we had people kind of updated who live along Highway 26 because we've been getting a lot of questions, Lisa, about this area.
Well, I'm glad that you're answering those questions for people in that area specifically, giving us really good information from the ground. Brittany, thank you so much. Another big issue right now for people in that area is that PG&E is reporting about 15,000 customers are without power in parts of Amador and Calaveras County. And you can see here the area in red on this map. The company says it de-energized several distribution lines for firefighter safety, because that is also a top priority, obviously, protecting life and protecting the lives of the firefighters. But you can see all of the areas in red there that do not have power right now. Let's go back to our images from Live Copter 3 and look at how tall this pyrocumulus cloud of smoke is rising above the fire right now. It was really high yesterday. Firefighters are using the better weather conditions that we had this morning to start to do some back burning here on the ground, trying to prevent the fire from continuing to spread. But looking at this from our Live Copter 3 picture, and you could just see how rugged the terrain is and how dry the fuel is. You're just seeing a lot of yellow down there. That's not a good sign. That's a lot of dried out grass. And of course, the worst thing is when that gets up into those trees that we're seeing there on the ground. KCRA 3's Brian Hickey shows us the efforts from the ground.
This is one example of how firefighters are battling this fire along the canyon rim. This is Canyon View Drive, and you can see this road here behind me where fire crews overnight were setting backfires to basically burn this area out should the fire come roaring up out of the canyon. Here's some video of them launching flares over the canyon wall, starting fires down below them, and then also using drip torches along the canyon rim to set fire. Now, why would a firefighter want to start a fire? Well, the idea is simple. Down in the bottom of the canyon, the fire is already established and all around this area. This one hillside is still loaded with fuel and threatens homes at the top of this canyon. So this morning, while conditions are calm and the humidity's high, they set fire and let it creep down the hillside off of this road and dozer lines. That way, later today, if the fire were to come roaring up out of the canyon, it's basically going to run into that already burned out area. It'll stop, it won't threaten the road, and hopefully keep the fire contained to the canyon. And that has been the job all night long and what they've been doing throughout the morning. And so far, it appears to be working, but already conditions changing. And that, of course, makes a big challenge for them with the weather, but taking advantage of it while they can. At the electrifier, Brian Hickey, KCRA 3 News.
And we continue our team coverage now from the sky, again going back to Live Copter 3, just so you can see what it looks like from the sky. And you can see they have several aircraft out there. Earlier we saw the DC-10, and the DC-10, they really bring that out after the initial firefight, just because it takes so long to reload the belly of the DC-10. It's got this tank attached to the bottom of it that can carry 9,800 gallons of retardant with it. And in fact, when it drops that retardant, it's about a mile long, about 300 feet wide and 1 mile in length. But they're so accurate with it. They also have a spotter plane usually in front of it to kind of direct the pilots. They have a few people. There's a pilot, a co-pilot, and then the flight engineer that are directing that thing. So here's a much smaller aircraft. This could be one of the spotter planes that we're seeing. You could just tell just because it's more narrow in length. And so we'll see what happens with this plane as they continue to aggressively fight this fire from the sky. As we widen out our shot a little bit, we may see, oh, and here we go. Here's the bigger plane coming in behind. So because it's so smoky up there, they really, they have to have someone in front of them kind of showing them, okay, this is where you want to drop the load. This is where you want to drop the retardant. And this looks like, yep, that's an 83 on the plane there. This is one of the smaller planes. So this will carry with it about 3,000 gallons of retardant, I believe, for some of these planes. So we'll watch what they do right now, and we'll see where they're targeting, where their biggest concern is right now. It really tells you a lot where you see them drop things. There are structures threatened right now. We do know that. And we do know that there are evacuations in effect for Amador and Calaveras counties. Looks like we may have lost those planes in the smoke, but I mean, we're really far away because we're in Live Copter 3. We have to give them a lot of space, obviously, for safety, but you can see what they're flying into. It's kind of scary. It's not very easy, not easy flying, that's for sure. A lot of white smoke coming off of this, which means they're either getting water on it somehow or retardant. And the weather conditions seem to really be favorable right now for what we're looking at. We're getting a really good view of the ground. We've got a great zoom lens on this camera. That's pretty remarkable. Meteorologist Heather Waldman is watching this with me, and she continues our team coverage. And it's remarkable to be able to see that close on the ground. What is that telling you about the weather conditions there?
Well, obviously you see the thick layer of smoke close to the ground, and you mentioned that creates visibility issues for those fire crews. They have their ways of getting around them, but overall, especially for fire crews on the ground, conditions are about as good as you could ask for fighting these fires. Lisa mentioned that pyrocumulus cloud that formed on the top of the smoke plume. That's a good sign that there's actually a decent amount of moisture in the atmosphere, and that is indeed the case. I just checked the conditions near the fire itself. Humidity levels are at 66%. They are dropping, which is typical during this time of the day, but overnight they rose into the 70s. So we like seeing that there's a good amount of humidity close to the ground that helps at least slow the spread of the fire just a bit. Of course, the fuels themselves are already incredibly dry, so increasing humidity temporarily doesn't make a huge difference. But another good factor here, the winds have been very light overnight. They're expected to stay relatively light during the day today. Very similar to behavior to what we saw yesterday. Winds will be coming out of the west at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Occasionally we'll get a gust to around 15 miles per hour. And then overnight tonight, we'll see the wind shift around from the north. It'll weaken once again. So Lisa, it looks like these favorable weather conditions continue through at least tomorrow.